All right, so anyway, I buy a lot of these action cameras. You can buy a GoPro camera, but the GoPros are like 300 bucks, and these are anywhere from 30 to $50. And I'm trying a new one. It's called a CamPark UHD 4K action camera, and we're going to open it up and check it out today. All right, so when you open the box, I mean, basically all these must be made in the exact same place because this looks just like the last one that I had. It's supposed to be 4K. Comes with this waterproof case, but I noticed that these cases with this little lip here are not that stable, and they have a tendency for if you hit a hard jump on your surfboard or when you're kiting, that this will pop open. And I had one leak. So we'll have to test this one out and see how it does. If it doesn't do well, the great thing is you can always send it back. It comes with 2 lithium batteries, but these batteries are not the same as the ones that I got with the other camera, which I think are better. These silver ones lasted much longer. And this one here is like the old ones that I used to get. And if you look at it, this one's, let's take a look at the difference on them. They both say 3.7. But this one here lasts much longer than this battery. So we'll see how it works. All right, let's take this out of the case and check it out. So anyway, it's got this little thing here that protects that lens. You can take that off. And it opens up like this. You just pop it. That's why I think it's a little bit shoddy. I don't really like this case. You got to make sure that this is turned down. Camera just pops out. And yeah, this is exactly the same as every other one. The exact same setup on the side. And the first thing we have to do, oh yeah, and I hate this, because these things are hard to open. So you got to pull this over, and then that pops open. So you got like this little sleeve door here you got to do, and that's where you put your battery. I don't think these batteries are charged, but we can try and see. Let's put one in and see what happens. So I've got the battery in. Let's go ahead and turn it on. All right, so the batteries are charged. This is not a touch screen, which sucks. So you've got to manipulate it from all of these things here. Like you click on this here to get to the different pages. Nope, not a touch screen. So this one's a cheapie. You'll have to play with it to figure it out how it works. These are all different, you know. So let me take a look at it here. They got video resolution on 4K, but you can change that. Yeah, figures that they always have to. All right, so anyway, this one, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or not, but we'll give it a shot and try it out. And then I'll, here, peel that off. And then we'll go through it. I don't know if I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to try it out and see what the video looks like, and then we'll get a better idea. All right, so anyway, the battery just slides in there. You got to give it a little push. Then you take your little door thing, and it's got to go. You got to get that little flap down. See that little flap? Push that in, and then it just kind of squeeze it, and it closes. So that's in there. Let's take a look at the battery and see how much we got. To turn it on, you press it and hold it, and this front button here, and then it opens up. And the battery says it's fully charged. So I guess we're ready to go on that. I'm going to put a card in, and we're going to do a little video on it. So I've got a card, and the way the card goes in, you got to put it in upside down. The lens facing you, and the gold parts of the micro SD card are going to go up like this. And then you're going to just push that in. Let's see how easy it goes. Yeah, this one goes in pretty easy. It's pretty easy to get out too. Some of them are hard. You gotta kind of use your nail. I have a tool that I use from my kit that I just push them in, just like that, and it works. And this has got a little covering over the lens too, so you can get that out of there. So let's go ahead and we'll do a little video on it. Let's go ahead and click her. So that was a picture. So I got to get it to video. So we got one picture in there it's showing me. Press shutter to exit button. Okay, we're out. So now I've got to go. Now I'm at, it says 4K 30. Let's see if we can get a video. All right, it says it's videotaping. Let's take a look over here. So I'm shooting on 4K right now. All right, let's stop that. And let's change that. Let's go to, all right, video resolution. We're on 4K now, but I want to change it to, let's see if it lets me do this. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do 1080p, exit with the shutter button. All right, now I've got 1080p. Let's see the difference. Okay, so now we're videotaping with 1080p. Checking it out, looking down there, and stop. All right, so now we can check it out and see how it works, and see if we like this, and then we'll make a decision on it. Okay, so I'm gonna pull the card out, and we're gonna put it in the card reader. That's how I do it. Yank it out like that. Okay, now we're gonna set this down. We're gonna turn this off. The way you turn it off is you grab this right here and press on it, hold it for a little bit, and it turns itself off. All of them work the exact same. I think they're all made in the same frickin' factory. And because they all come with the same stuff. And all right, we're gonna put this in a card reader. So I've got the SanDisk card reader. When you put it in, you gotta put it in this way. So it slides in like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and plug that baby in and we're gonna look at it. All right, so I got a card reader and I'm gonna just shove it in. I gotta shove this in this way because this card reader's weird. But anyway, it goes in like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and load it up. Come over here, hit File, go to Import, Media, open up No Name because that's what this thing is. And then you gotta come in here, you gotta find the video. I think it's in this file here. So we just have two of them. There's that one. There's that one. And you can see there's a time thing on it. I have to take that off, but we'll do that. So what I gotta do is I gotta go Shift. Let me get this over here. And I gotta go Shift. And then I gotta hit. Yeah, it's hard to do it when I'm videotape. And then I'm gonna hit Import Selected. Okay, there we go. And so they're in. So let's take a look at this video. See if we like it. All right, it says it's videotaping. Take a look over here. So I'm shooting on 4K right now. All right, let's stop. That wasn't very exciting. This is better, but that's better video than the 4K. So I would recommend shooting the 1080p. Let's look at it again. I got to get rid of that time